It was good, and then it just sort of slowly fell apart, and situations happened that led me to become a single parent with my two boys, and it was basically another start over. Not having the same support. We moved provinces, and so we were alone in a different province without any kind of support, without any family or friends. That was tough. But then even coming home, when you realize everything and everyone you know has moved on, moved forward, and you can't, or you're just not able to count on the same people for the same kind of time that you would need being a single parent now, when you needed more supports for your children at that time, and you needed support for looking for a job, or it just wasn't there at that point. I found myself in a bit of a frantic position because I didn't know what to do first. Find a school for the kids, get a home, get an apartment, get a job. What kind of job would be able to afford the rent in the city and be able to afford the kids? And also, with them being so young, they also needed daycare. So I found myself scrambling for many, many things. The most difficult part was, when you have children, you want them to have fun, and summertime outside of school, you want to be able to afford, the X and Wonderland and all those fun things for the kids and places to go, and, treat road trips, and they love going to the falls, and, it's not possible anymore when you're dealing with, one income or, a much lower income bracket. So that was tough, because you want them to have fun, and you don't want your kids to see that you're struggling, but you want it to be happy and good times, but you still have your own ups and downs. I did a lot of research in terms of how I can make it on my own, how I can do this. I did a lot of internet searching. I talked to a lot of people, and I saw the advertisement at WoodGreen when they were on the Danforth near Jones, and I went in and I said, am I a candidate? Do I qualify? Found myself in a situation where, I need help. And they said, well, you need this and this, and I said, okay, I'm off. I'll go get it. And I came back with my reference, and I was accepted into the program. Well, I mean, if I hadn't been accepted into Homeward Bound, I probably would have gone back into, a dead end or a retail, or not that retail's always dead end, but I would have gone into a very entry-level position of just something, to make ends meet, just to pay the rent, just to afford daycare, to afford the little treats. And I still wouldn't be a college-educated person at this age. Kids are happy, I'm happy. I've just graduated with 2 college diplomas the first time in my life. I'm 45 years old, so I'm feeling good about myself. The kids are proud. They can't wait to go to convocation with me. They've already picked out their outfits. So I'm proud, I'm happy, and they're proud of me, and things are so much easier and so much more than I could have ever imagined doing on my own. Listen, it can happen to anyone, I mean, I certainly didn't start out this way. Being separated and being divorced, it can happen to anyone, and not everybody is lucky enough to have the supports and the financial means to just carry on with average life. So Homeward Bound and WoodGreen gave me the opportunity to do that, and to do it successfully within the financial means that I had at the time.